Hi, I'm Justin, and today I'm going to show you how to build this rustic, modern farmhouse door. Hope you enjoy. Hi, Justin here. So I didn't film a lot of the cutting of this particular door just because, I don't know, it was complicated at the time for me and I was just trying to figure it out myself, but I kind of wanted to go through and explain it to you as the video rolls. So if you don't mind this, it's a little bit different, but trying something new. And I picked up the new PSL, so I'll be enjoying that. I don't condone drinking in the shop, but I'm not using any power tools tonight. I am just video editing. I don't think this thing can cut my finger off. Well, we'll see. Thanks, Brian. This door was for my friends Justin and Sarah. They wanted a barn door, but they wanted it a little bit more modern. They sent me this picture here. And so they're like, can you do this? And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll try. So I gave it a shot. It was really fun trying something new. It was definitely challenging. Putting together this door, it started off as any of my other barn doors do. I lined up, I cut the, all right, I'm gonna watch the video. I wanna try to do this instead of a voiceover, and it's new to me. So bear with me. I wasn't lying. It is a pumpkin something. It's not a PSL. It's a BHPW. BMHPW. Whatever. I started off this barn door build like any other barn door. I cut my pieces down to length. This door's overall height was about 7 feet, and I believe it was 36 inches wide. I don't remember, I built the door a while ago, but I think to fit the opening, it needed to be 36 inches, which was pretty wide. So it was a big door. So I cut down all the long pieces in the back that needed to go vertical. I cut them all to length and then began on the front side. So on the front side, I do a frame around it with 3 horizontal pieces. Those are the structural pieces. Those hold all of the boards together. So I cut those to length and then I glue and brad nail them into place to hold the door together. So one at the bottom, one at the top, and one directly in the middle. And go from there. I then cut the trim pieces to go on either side to make 2 rectangles pretty much. So I grabbed a couple of scrap pieces for reference. Best way for me to show you, I would take the board that needed to go in there and I would set it on top. And I would line it up, like for the corner piece, line it up and take my square and just make a line where, on either side, where it needs to go. And take this over the miter saw, I'd cut it, and then I'd test it to see if I got the angle right. And once I got one side done, I would come back, I wouldn't do them both at once, and then line it up again, get mine lined, and cut it. And with these cuts, I kind of stay outside of the line and come closer each time just so that there's not a huge gap. I did end up with a couple of gaps, but that's okay. That's what wood filler's for. I know this is a welding saying, but sanding and paint makes me the woodworker I ain't. So it can be your best friend. I did use quite a bit of wood filler because I wanted the edges to be seamless and then just have the decorative spacing on the inside. So once I got all the pieces for the interior cut using that method, I lined them all up and then I used popsicle sticks or tongue depressors. I don't know, they're craft sticks. I have a bunch of them laying around. They're super nice for stirring paint or stirring up stain. I use those all the time. So definitely something to keep around in the shop. So I'd use a couple of those in between each board to give me the correct space. Let me go grab it. In case you didn't know what a tongue dispenser is, you should probably go to the doctor. I also don't condone wearing flip-flops in the shop. Like I said, I'm not working on anything. Tonight's just fun. Well, video editing, but as fun as that could be. So I would use the popsicle craft sticks, and I used that as a spacer because I knew that would give me a consistent space throughout the whole door, so it was clear to the eye. And then I put glue down and hit it with the brad nailer, and that's how I got the effect. So that went in pretty easy. Once I got all those pieces in, it was time for wood filler. I used wood filler on the seams on the outside, as well as filling in all the nail holes from the brad nailer. And once that was in, it was time for sanding. Every woodworker's favorite part of the project. I sanded a bit more, and then more sanding. Once the sanding was done, I was done. They wanted to paint the door, so the painting was not on me, so I delivered it to them. And about 3 to 4 months later, I get a call, "Hey Justin, you ready to install the door?" I said, "Sure thing." I did get, I won't say that, that's mean. I did hit him up every couple of weeks. "Hey, how's that door coming? Hey, did you paint the door yet?" After a while, he did call me up. He's like, "Hey, you got time to install the door?" Ran over there and we threw the door up. I didn't film the install of this one because I've done it previously on this channel. If you want to see how that's done, feel free to click the link here or here. It's in one of the corners, and it will be down in the description and at the end of the video. So if you can't find it, I'm sorry. So this was a really cool, unique build. I was really happy with the way it turned out. Justin and Sarah were ecstatic. It was really nice to finally get the bathroom door closed because they did have a window in the bathroom and the light would shine in and wake them up every morning. So nowadays, modern homes aren't coming with like doors to the bathroom. I don't know. Talk to the home builder. I really hope they enjoy this door for years to come, and we'll maybe work on some more projects in the future. Make sure you subscribe to my videos if you want to see more. I do have, yet again, another barn door video coming up in a few weeks. Hint, hint, they're sitting right behind me. So if you want to see how I did this gray weathered look on the barn doors, subscribe to my channel or follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of stuff on there. It's Justin_built. I guess I'll see you on the next project. Hope you enjoy. That was fun. It is so hot out here. But